Tesla has created a double top. Do we need to worry? Today, I want to give you some insights from the chart to tell you what is going on with Tesla. And Tesla today have some new signal. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. So I will use some method without my indicator. You can do the same, okay? So basically, what happened now? We have a double top for Tesla. So many people panic and then the price drop down. What is going on here? Is it the price we should run away right now? We should sell everything right now? So today I want to give you more insight because some people get panic because right now basically we are at the peak level here. So this is the peak. Is it the truth? So right now I'm going to review the truth for you. So I want to show you something first. This is Fibonacci level. So basically you point the lowest to the highest. So basically right now we stop at 61.8 this level. And this level is critical. If you understand this ratio, basically this is a golden ratio, can tell you the strength of the stock. Okay? When you stop at 0.5 and you start to go up again, this is average strength. When you go down to this level, 0.382, this means it's weak level, okay? This is just a rebound. But if they stop at this level, 61.8 this level, it means the stock basically is strong. So do you need to panic? Right now, if you don't have my indicator, just with this, maybe it's a bit difficult for you to see the fact because you don't know, maybe they come back down to correct to finish the A, B, C like this. It's possible, right? They can stop at 0.5. They can come back down to stop at this level, okay? This level is around 338, this level. But if you have my indicator, you know exactly what the institution is doing here. So I'm going to give you some insights right now. So now we check the YM chip entry, this indicator. This indicator is a very special indicator. You don't find anything anywhere else. This one, they filter the institution buying. So what happened is when it happened with a green candle, it means institution buying. And they don't buy at the top. They never buy at the top. They buy at the relative low. Okay? Because these people, they do all kind of calculation. So they do have indicator to show you, hey, they buying during this 5 day, basically here in this zone. We are still inside this zone. So when we go through the first candle, right? Yesterday, watch the video yesterday. So I don't repeat. This level, 425.23, we are still within this zone. So basically, we are still within the cost zone. Another thing I want to mention is why and big buy. They tell you the big volume trade. This is the tricky thing. Let's say you don't have this indicator first. Let's say you have only this. This one filter big volume trade to tell you what is the big volume trader they are doing. And they are not just normal people like you and me. They have a lot of money and they are just like institution, but they move faster. Okay. So from here, we have the yellow with the price go up. You see this yellow candle here. This is OBOS. Okay. To tell you this is overbought. Okay. So this is a signal of risk. At the same time, the price going so exciting. Wow. Every day go up. At the same time, you see on this day, it's not yet the peak. On 19th of September, you can see for this red candle happen, it means the big volume, basically they have more sell than buy. So basically from this day, they start to sell. How come the prices still go up? Yes, because it's the swap of the ownership of the stock. Okay? Swap to whom? Swap to the individual. That's why you get trapped here. So this indicator to tell you what's the big money doing. So they sell on this day on 2nd of October. From that day on, basically this indicator to stay under zero. So what is this period? What does it call? So look at this. At the same time, they have buying here. What does it call? So the big volume going down, they try to wash out the people. The individual buy here, okay, usually overbought mean individual go into buy. They go into buy, they selling, they try to push the price down until the price they want to buy again here. Okay, you see here. So basically, what does it mean? They try to push down and make some panic of the market. Okay, so here and here. Okay, so no matter they give Elon Musk the salary or the bonus, yes or no, it doesn't matter because this is the way the news try to give you some panic to throw you some bad news as a trigger. People start to sell, and they also sell it. They sell first, then they trigger the bad news, and people get panic. This is a psychology game. Okay, so now what is going on? So with my indicator, you can see very clearly what are they doing, especially with YM chip entry. Okay, I just tell you the whole logic, but for the wheel operation, for the wheel thing, you just look at the indicator to tell you, hey, institution buying. So do you need to be panicked? No, you don't need to be panicked. It means here is the low zone. What we need to do is, do we still have room to go up or not? Is it good time to buy now? That's it. Okay? Or is it good time to sell now? For selling, I mentioned many times. For selling, I also have an indicator for you to check the selling. So before I go ahead, the selling, you can look at the blue line. The blue line to tell you the change of the trend. So we buy at the change, we sell at the change as well. When they change to bear market, we sell. That's it. We wait again, we save the time, we save the mental stress, and we buy again. Depends on your own strategy. If you're a super long-term investor, actually, I'm a super long-term investor. Also, I'm like a hybrid investor. I like the blue line because they can reduce a lot of stress. People say, oh, but we are still in downtrend. Correct. So we have two type of investor or trader. One, they like to buy super low. They like to buy super low, especially institution. So they buy a super low. Okay. Another one, they buy with the trend. Institution doesn't buy with the trend because they are the one to move the trend. Do you understand? So the individual, if let's say you don't have any indicator, you can draw the trend line to buy the stock, which is still fine. You are just a bit delayed, more delayed than my indicator or than other indicator, okay? But you're still fine. So what happened right now is we're still in downtrend. If you just follow the trend to trade, it's not yet the buy signal. But if you want to follow the institution to buy at lower price, lower cost, right now is the opportunity. Okay, so which kind of approach should you approach? I would say a mix. So I would do like when I see this signal, when they go above the red line, which is the fast line, I will start to add my position from 10% to 40%. I add again when they go above the blue line. Okay? Another 30%. When they go down, another the remaining position. That's it. So basically, you should hold your stock level around this price range. And then when they go up, and you see yellow signal, when they drop below the blue, then you sell. That's it. So this is one of the way. Another way is we look at the monthly chart. But before we go to the monthly chart, I want to explain you what is the new signal today fresh. Look at this red line here. The red line is fast track line for super fast term, for some it moves super fast. Okay, basically to tell you right away when the blue line go down, the red line go up. This is a rebound. Is it clear? The blue line is a regular term, regular timeline. The red is super fast. So imagine. So this go down, this go up. What does it mean? This means a rebound. Okay. When both go up, then this is a okay. Short term go up, regular term go up. This is a up. That's it. That is so good. This is the start. For example, here, this is the start of the bull market. That's it. This is a straight line go up. Okay, so right now we expect maybe we have some resistance, whatever, but now we have institution come in. So you can start to build your position. As I say, it depends on your approach. You can trade with our monthly chart. And monthly chart, when we see, hey, they change the trend, then we go back to the daily chart to see any buy-in opportunity, like right now. That's it. So easy. So red is going up. What does it mean? Short term have upward trend. That's it. And yesterday, watch the video yesterday. I don't want to repeat the whole thing. So we will watch these two level, the black one, 425 and 412. And why is the reason? Watch the video, okay? So and today we go above zero, the red line go up. YM chip has also have they get stronger than the average. So this is also a good signal for you to add your position. Go back to our monthly chart because this chart I have mentioned like more than 10 times already. Monthly chart we mainly look at the red line because it's very fast. Okay? When the red line to tell you this where they're going. And we are waiting for the signal for many months. And basically on this month, September, 225, they confirm you, hey, we're going up. You see the red line is turning upward, and they have one big candle to go up to show you, hello, we are going up right now. Get on the train. Okay, we are still above the red line, so no panic. Okay, no panic. And how about the money? The money is still going up. Hello, YM big buy. We are still going up. This is a monthly chart. It's very difficult for almost impossible for institution to make false signal here. Okay, it's very difficult. So watch these two signal. Is okay if they have YM chip entry here. Congratulations, you get a jackpot. From here, for example, here which is 2019. When the institution have come in for monthly chart, you buy in. If you want to be safe, you buy when they change the direction. Okay, you buy. Hey, hello. Basically, from what price? From 22. I'm talking about the highest price, not even the lowest price. Highest price you buy in, okay? And let's say you close your eyes, you don't want to care about the daily chart, whatever. You are so busy, and you buy in, and you just sit down to hold the stock until here, the yellow candle, okay? And they also have a red line. They go below. Then this is the price not to sell everything, but because they did not change the trend yet, right? But to withdraw your capital out. Let the profit run. Okay? Let the profit, let the profit fly to the moon, fly to the Mars. Okay? We follow Elon Musk fly to the Mars. Okay? So until when? Holding until when? So you withdraw the capital already, the original cost. So you let the profit run. So let's say the original cost, I don't know, this is $21. And now you're selling at 240. Basically, you're making 10 times. Okay? So you withdraw the capital and let the profit run until the red change the direction. Okay? That is so easy. And the red change direction, before the red change direction, you can also look at YM big buy. You can see the peak is going down. It means this the money, actually, the institution money is also leaking out. You see here. You can also see here. So it's very clear. Everything you have the trace, you have all the evidence. You can reasonize everything from the owner's insights from the chart. And this is the indicator you should have if you are serious about your money. If you're not, if you're just praying to kill some time, you do whatever you want. But if you're serious, you want to make 10x or 20x or 50x, 100x very safely. You can sleep with the money in the stock market. You need to have this indicator. And I put the link and please grab the chance for the Black Friday promotion. It's just a few more days over. So buy the indicator right now. I highly recommend you to own it, not to subscribe for 1 year, but you own it because, okay, if you don't trust, okay, you can try 1 month or 1 year. But I highly recommend because the difference is not so much and you can make profit very easily. Okay, so back to the point. Now you know how to buy, how to sell. What is the strategy out? Okay, so and let me check one more thing for you. So basically, we are very, very soon to enter the high speed going up like this. We are very, very soon. This, if you look at this, if you understand structure, this is a very good 101 class for you. So we go up the price, we come back down as a support, the blue serve as a support, and they go up again. And this the red, when they under the red it serve as resistance, they come back as a support, they go up again. Now they serve as a support again, the red line. So each time this kind of line, when we are above this line is a support. When this line when the candle is below this line, this is a resistance. Tell me one thing. Do we have any line above us right now? You tell me. No. So we don't have any resistance above us, basically. Okay? So this is so clear. This is no-brainer grain, no-brainer game. So look at here. It's the same thing. They go up, right? They go up, they come back down. This long low wick serve as a support and they come up again. Okay, this is beautiful. Why it is so beautiful? Why? Because they have this factor. Money come in here. How come this cycle is more, oh wow, more come back to test the level? How come? Because we don't have the fuse. Let's say the rocket, right? The spaceship, we need fuse. We don't have fuse, but still good. The first cycle is the same thing. We don't have fuse, so they go up, but it's still okay, you know? So I do have my own price reference. What is my target price? Okay. I will show you in the future video, not in this video. Um, so what I want to say, Tesla, the pattern for monthly chart, every single stock, you should check the monthly chart first because monthly chart is the clear picture of the stock and the character of the stock, how they run the stock. Look at here. So Tesla like to take a long time, more than 1 year or 2 years, to make inside a zone, inside a box. And then they use, well, on the chart, they use one big candle to boom, jump out of the box, and then they go up very quickly. And then they go back to the box zone again. This cycle is the same thing. They have one big candle to go up. That candle is 26%. This candle is 42%. And they go up and people get panic. People don't want to buy until when? They don't buy on this candle. When do they start to buy? They buy when they go upper. Look at this, a bunch of yellow candle. I don't recommend you to buy on yellow candle. But yellow candle doesn't mean they stop right away. It stop when they disappear and they drop below. Okay? Okay? So our indicator, I told you many times, we have more advanced. We don't buy on this breakout candle. We buy before. Why? We look at the red. We look at the red to change the direction. Okay? So now it's the same thing. We change the direction before the breakout. How cool is that? So it will say, oh, apart from the changing direction, what else is the money? We look at the money as well. Everything tell you some hint about what is going on with the stock. And if you don't have any indicator or strategy, I don't know how you can manage it. How can you do that? I remember one of our audience, not only one, but I remember one of my friend also. He bought at this price, $12. Another audience buy around this price. Very good price, yes, but they wait very long time. So you waste your time opportunity. When we look at investment, I don't want you to look at money because it is meaningless. Because you don't look at the time, man. Here, I want you to look at the time. Let's say you make 10 times profit. Okay, but From when to when? Okay, $1 to $10. Okay. From when to when? You make it for 10 years or you make it for 10 days? This is a big difference. That is the problem of um, the majority, how they look at money. They don't look at the time. So I want you to have a deep thought about this. When we look at the chart, okay, most people look at the price. They tell me, oh, I buy so low. I buy 25, I buy 10, I buy 15. Now it's 200. I make very crazy profit. But they did not talk about the time, how long they hold the stock. Everything you buy will go in fate because the money, right? Because the government print more money. Suppose even you buy Coca-Cola, you make money. Like, I'm not meaning the stock. Even you buy one can 20 years ago, I don't know how many cents, but now would be like $1, $2. You make money. Yeah, you can make 50 times money. But how long does it take? This is the thing. If you can take profit faster than other people, then you can become richer than other people. Everyone can be millionaire after 10 years. Why? Because the inflation. So 1 million doesn't mean anything anymore. Because, when they don't want to work for 1 million anymore, maybe after 10 years. So you need to think about that. How to become rich is not how much you have, it's about how top can you go up. It is, if everyone have 1 million, you are not rich, you still need to work. Okay? Just like if you look at the currency, some country have a crazy value of the money, right? But it doesn't mean they're rich. Just because the value is big, it doesn't mean they're rich. Okay? Just it's just the face value. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you're buying pressure. You're buying power. Okay? So this is a video today. So if you want to find a good indicator, I highly recommend you this. And another thing is take the chance for the Black Friday. I only do it for this month. And I see you in the next video. See you. Bye.